Today, on Respawn Revisits, we begin our look at a game that, for better or worse, will go down in Call of Duty history as we revisit Black Ops 2. As Black Ops 2 nears the end of its reign as the current Call of Duty, and with Ghost just a few weeks away, we thought it'd be fitting to take an in-depth look at the game's strengths and weaknesses. As always, we start with the weaponry. Black Ops 2 gave us a ton of brand new, high-tech, and futuristic weaponry to create our classes with. But, as with most Call of Duties, a handful stood out and the rest fell to the wayside. The MSMC was one of those weapons, probably the most used gun in the entire game. It was a popular choice for pub and pro players alike. But, if you're talking about Black Ops 2 weapons, how can you not talk about the DSR? This bolt-action sniper rifle has developed almost a cult following all on its own. And just a short time ago, the skies fell, the earth crumbled, and the universe came crashing down when Treyarch decided to patch the DSR with a slight, minuscule nerf. And needless to say, Call of Duty fans did not take the news very well. The developers received waves of death threats, hate mail, and vile comments from the COD community, and just added another blemish to its already damaged reputation. But that's not where the outcry began. Certain features of the game, like shock charges, millimeter scanners, and all-powerful target finders, caused tons of backlash straight from the game's release. Though the decision to include some of these features may be questionable, it felt like the community almost refused to even give the game a chance from the start. One thing that's hard to argue, though, is how the game handles P2P online connections. If you haven't heard the terms lag comp, hit detection, etc., you likely haven't played much Black Ops 2, or you've been living in a refrigerator box. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's for these reasons that Black Ops 2, while a financial success, fell way short of the mark for a lot of loyal Call of Duty fans. But lucky for Treyarch, it wasn't all bad. There were some good things that were introduced in Call of Duty this year, one of which is the Pick 10 system, a brand new way for players to create their classes and prepare themselves for the battlefield. New game modes such as Hardpoint and One Flag CTF were also included, giving players a whole new way to enjoy their multiplayer experience. And then there's League Play, where average Call of Duty players get to pretend that they're professional gamers and sweat profusely to the brink of exhaustion. Wait, that's not what League Play is? Oh, my bad. But all kidding aside, I've never been one to give a purely one-sided perspective about Call of Duty. I'll gladly give it its due compliments, but I'll also let you know what it got wrong. And to sum up part 1 of this revisit, my honest opinion about Black Ops 2 is that it had all the potential in the world to be a groundbreaking, revolutionary installment in the series. But it just flat out fell short. But we've got plenty more to cover where Black Ops 2 is concerned. So tune in next time for part 2 as we look at the top 5 multiplayer maps in Black Ops 2. Before you go, be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel at youtube.com/dankops for more gaming entertainment. I'm the Dank, and I'll see you soon.